What's going on, guys? BryceJacoby here. This is a little bit of a mini update video. If you guys have been with me here for a while, you know that I don't like to post them, but sometimes I'm forced to. Just stuff arises and I want to discuss it, and I don't want to take up 8 minutes of your day. So I want to make this short and sweet and just cover a few points here that were brought up to me recently. Basically, it revolves around what I've been doing recently, which has been I'm basically focusing on the headset reviews right now. And I also threw in a "Don't Buy the HD PVR" by Hop video that got an absolutely um, uncalled for, in my opinion, amount of just hate or dislikes because basically that video, just to backtrack, guys, my main problem was that on both the reviews of the headsets and the HD PVR Flame video, if you want to call it that, you guys seem to think that like I was getting paid to say what I was saying. Like Black Magic came up to me and paid me to badmouth Hop, and trust me, guys, if they wanted to badmouth Hop, they wouldn't come to me. They'd come to somebody way bigger than me. So that certainly didn't happen. I was just frustrated at the time because my Hop didn't work, and I've had 6 different ones, and the same problem happens, or not the same problem, but some problem happens. And you guys got confused. The reason I disabled the comments was because people were like, "Oh, you're just retarded for not using it." Like, I don't mind if you guys, it works for you and stuff. But one thing I mentioned was that the more I use it, the more likely it is to break. And most of you guys don't use an HD PVR as much as me. I don't want to say all because I don't know all of you guys, but I record very, very often, and obviously that's not Hop's fault, but I know that the Black Magic can handle that, which is why I kind of recommended it. So that's the deal with the Hop video. I certainly wasn't paid by anybody, and it's still a good capture card if it works for you guys, but for me, for the amount of time that I was capturing, or just however I was configuring it, which granted is the way they tell you to, it just wasn't working, and that's why I made the video. It was out of pure it was the reason for making that video was purely to try and help you guys out. I did clarify in the video that most of you guys, or some of you guys, will have had no problems at all, but for me, this is my experience. I can't share with you guys your experiences because I don't know them, so I give my opinion here on my channel, and you guys are welcome to share yours as long as you do it in a courteous way. And I felt like some of you guys weren't, which is why I disabled the comments. But anyways, excuse me, the same thing happened with the headsets, right? So I I made a video with the Turtle Beach X11s, and I just said I love this headset. And people were like, "Oh, you're just saying that because they paid you, because it says in the description that you're sponsored by them." Well, I'm not personally sponsored by them, but I can see how that's misleading for sure. That's totally my fault. QUANTIC, the company I work for, works with them, so that's why I put that in there. It was just kind of a nice thing to do for Turtle Beach, to kind of give them just the slightest added promotion. I know it doesn't really matter whatsoever, um, but I'm not sponsored by them for sure, and I certainly didn't promote their products because because of that, because I'm not. So and then in the next video, in fact, X31, I bashed it because I don't like it. That's just how I am, guys. I'm an honest person. I'm one of the most honest people you guys will ever talk, or hear speak or whatever, talk to if you've talked to me. I certainly don't lie. It's something that means a lot to me. Integrity, honesty. It's something that I can't live without in my own life. So when people tend to question it or attack it and say, you did this because of that, and you're just lying and making stuff up for money, that's where I kind of have to draw the line. That's where I have to disable comments or stuff like that, or make these kind of update videos, because it's certainly not the case. And for the people that don't know me too well and see those kind of comments, I just wanted to clarify. So anyways, on a brighter note, guys, I will be pumping out Modern Warfare 2 video, or Modern Warfare 3 videos, excuse me, starting on Tuesday, right at release time. I already have the game. I got it from a buddy of mine who's able to hook me up there. So I have the game. I'm actually level 50, 53, 52 perhaps. So I have most of the guns. I have the ACR. I have a lot of good guns. I was thinking, in fact, let me know if you guys want. Do you guys want me to post something later today talking about like my favorite guns or stuff, or guns I think you should use, or in fact any of the questions down below that you have? Like I've been streaming a little bit, which I'm not going to do anymore because you get banned or whatever, which is totally fine because I made another like 5th JTV, which doesn't matter to me if it gets banned or not. Just trying to help you guys out, of course. But so I made that, and I was getting questions that I didn't think people would ask, but I could easily answer. So I know that some of you guys have the same questions. So if you do, feel free to drop a comment down below. One of the good questions was, how does the theater mode work? How many file share slots do you have? And the answer to that is 8. But that's a great question. So if you have any, I'm sure I can answer them. Please leave a comment down below. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. You can understand where I'm coming from, and let's get back to making some great content. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. See ya.